We are here to do your channel messages and what I see for your star sign in each month. Now, if you do like this content, remember to click the bell. And also we do have a brand new edition, which is the Romance Zone. So stay tuned for that. I will be bringing those channel messages with the tarot live by mid-month. So if you do wish this content ahead of the game, you can join a YouTube membership where I pre-release these a week ahead. Take care, and let's have a look at what I see for your zodiac sign this month. Welcome back for your mid-month romance read. Yes, we're straight into it. Due to time restraints, we do have the cards on the screen, and we're going to channel the messages pertaining to your romantic zone. Now, there has been some funky energy that has been going on. Your reading looks really juicy, so let's see what's going on. I did get passion and fog lights, and I don't know why I saw that, but it's almost like you're trying to have the courage to move forward. I do feel you're trying to gain the clarity. I feel you're trying to gain perspective in the mix here. And you're trying to have the courage to be open to love, but you're also kind of thinking to yourself, okay, do we jump in the deep end? How are we seeing this? I'm noticing the past position. And, you know, it's almost this good things come to those who wait notion going on. And I get this vibe. You know, some of you are getting a little bit impatient. You're trying to have the courage. You're sitting in the deep end of it. You're trying to gain a lot of clarity. But it's almost like you're sending out an SOS. I think that should really be the name of the read, sending out an SOS. It's like, okay, Houston, I want to move forward. I want love. I want passion. I want chemistry. Again, I do see two energies coming through here. There's a huge download I'm getting psychically this week, and it's really come through quite loudly, and it's been, can we have it all? And it's really almost like this psychological belief system. We're being very realistic or really delusional. In one breath, we're feeling, can we have the chemistry and a connection? You know, the friendship energy, the reliability, or is it one or the other? And I feel we're actually trying to, you know, work out this belief inside ourselves, but being quite realistic and like trying to push through the trigger. I get this feeling at the moment there is a little bit of trust going on, but you're kind of feeling, is this the status quo? You know, is it where I'm at? Do I just need to accept that the dynamic is going to be, I'm going to have to be quite dependable on myself? Because I feel there's a spiritual connection here. Now, this can be going back to the past and seeing patterns. This can, I do feel there's two energies here. Now, does it mean it's two people? No, not necessarily. It can be that this person is changing. It can be that you, in fact, are the one who is looking back to different circumstances and cycles in your love zone of how things used to be. So it can be playing out two ways, the way I'm seeing it through the cards. Something's lighting up more in your life than the other. Something's feeling more realistic than another. But does that realism take you to, how would I explain it? Does it set your life on fire, so to speak? Is it your passion? Is it everything that you feel it should be? Or is it everything you feel you should be? I feel like I'm going to pull a clarify. I get that there is going to be a left or right. I feel somebody's coming into your dream state. It's almost like they're feeling you pulling away. They're feeling you in this conundrum space. Universe is also picking up on this. They're like, okay, FYI, you're sending us a manifestation here, but your thoughts and your feelings aren't matching. And that's life. That really is life. It's where we're trying to unpack a situation and trying to work out the best course of action. Sometimes our ego gets involved a little bit too much, and that's human. That's just being, you know, really real right now. Some of you are a bit worried about a parent figure at this point as well. There could be a circumstance going on and you're thinking, look, Where is my stability at? Who directly can I depend on? Are these circumstances and support networks going to be here forever? You're really wanting something quite cemented that lasts the test of time. I'm hearing the term till death do you part. Something that's very stable. I think we all want such. Some of you, it does feel that you're coming to terms with the past, but you're feeling as though there needs to be, how can I put it, a choice. There's a choice of some description. This circumstance also, if it's with one direct individual, can be very hot and cold, so it's driving you a little bit batshit crazy. It's like, look, I'm having the courage. I'm pulling my wall down. I'm going in where angels fair to tread, and it's feeling very conducive. It's looking very positive, and, the passion and the chemistry is there. And then it moves to this another zone. And then you kind of feel, okay, why did I lower my guard? Why am I lowering my guard? Why is this person being so stubborn? Why is this so hard right now? I do feel some of you are being a little bit too strict on yourself. It could be on the other person, but it's like you could be saying to yourself, am I trying to make something work that isn't? Why is my manifestation not coming to fruition? Yeah, it's a mindset. Yeah. We got the mental entanglement card over the sun in reverse. Yeah, because you're too crowning. Look at this. Let's have a look. You got the Knight of Cups and you have the Knight of Wands. My guides are saying this is either two ways something can go or two direct individuals. Could be a situation of the past. So there appears to be a T-section in the road. There appears to be at a foundation level. You're thinking, look, is this going to bloody work? What am I looking at here? Do I need to be realistic? How is this going to bode? And look at your crowning energy. You got the Seven of Wands. I'm noticing the triangle above the head. Very much trying to gain some clarity with the wands at its feet. It's like, I'm trying to gain clarity. I'm trying to have the courage. Am I going down the right path? Which path am I going to, what path am I going to get here? Do I need to be very patient, maybe bide my time and work it out? There is this thing in the spiritual energy, especially when it does come to the 3D. Let's look at the foundation. Okay, I'm trying to make a decision here. This could be between two people. This could be two ways the path can go, two ways love can go. Can I have it all? Yes, you can. But to date, in your mind, I wouldn't say it's a head and foundation situation. What is the basis of this circumstance and where has it been to date? And I feel, to a degree, you're mentally thinking, I don't know, can I really trust this? But you've got to go into the heart space. And the heart space is how you feel and honoring such. Where it does come to a foundation and how you feel, maybe towards a parent figure, maybe towards a current environment or a direct love interest that you've had a child with. It could even be with partners you've had in the past. That potentially, how we feel about that circumstance, could it be impacting the here and now? Potentially could be. Could it be impacting the connection one is in? Potentially. But there's also this frequency that at a foundation level, tribe and family, and all the mix of how that's playing out in life, needing to dig a little bit deeper to see the root cause of these things. I feel a pattern being broken, but also feel some of this pressure point can come from a change in foundation and location. This can be something to do with home and family. For those of you that have children, it can be something happening in your family. I feel this frustration. I feel one person in the mix is being really kind to you. This could be a romantic connection that's coming through and very supportive and aiding. There's some sense of consistency that you're trying to achieve here. There also could be people are projecting towards you where they think you should be, or it could be on the other side where you think they should be. But there is something really going on at a base level here, especially in your love zone of home, family. There's something that is starting to become imbalanced because attention and what you're feeling capable of addressing is going on. You know, anything that is truly yours. And I'm looking at the outcome card. You do have the Ten of Cups. You could have changes happening in your career. You can have changes happening with contracts over the board. I'm getting a lot of attention going into the love sphere, but I'm also seeing a lot of things playing out behind the scenes that maybe are becoming maybe are going unnoticed, and it could really rock this foundation. Some of you feel there is an urgency to really cement something in, and it could be within a contract or a love zone that, you know, safety, wellness, well-being, structures really do depend on it. This could be the reason why particularly you are choosing a certain path, especially with the two energies coming up here at the top. This can be also separately that you're thinking, okay, is my contract in order? Is my workplace in order? Is my accommodation in the contract in order? I feel there's a lot of things going on in your life this month, Leo. And when it comes down to it, there is a good outcome, but it's also some of these things that you're feeling you need to address is so that you can get a good outcome in love. But I do feel something going very, very well for you in the long run, but you need to resist the temptation, step back from the picture and look at this as a whole storyline to see what the clue is and what you would need to do to bring this full circle, because I do feel there's a solution. But it could be that you're needing to see something that maybe was right under your nose in the first place, going into the heart space, so that you can actually have that forward motion, because I do see the outcome being very juicy and very positive. I feel, you know, the notion of all that glistens isn't gold comes to mind in the next few weeks, especially moving into March. So come back and see the read for that. Also, I'll be very interested to see what comes up in your reading. I definitely see you guys really going through this hero's journey at the moment, but having a lot of things popping off. Do believe in yourself. Do believe you can address this. But I do feel some decisions are there for you. Some anxiousness can be is because you have two paths. Love and light, beautiful. I wish you the very best. Look after yourself, and I'll see you on the other side.